Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Khalif Raymond to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Like 20.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Man, it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Tosses that quickly out wide. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Six yards to go here. It's third down. Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35. Goff on first and 10. Screen here for Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks out the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Coming out throw in is Baker. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Handoff headed right to Irving. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friends. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action, here's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. He's got Evans once again. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Again, it's Gibbs. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 7. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Rob. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense. You look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. It's complete. This is Nguka. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain.
An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, here's Baker. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And center receiver left. This is Irving on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, kill! 180!
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line for second down.
180. Hold on. Check.
Now gone. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
180.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Incomplete.
The Lions readying for the punt.
In punt formation.
Jack Fox will kick it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First and 10, it's Mayfield. It's a Buka, he slams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down throw here, Mayfield. Into the hands of Hope. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hurry! King! Real.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made left side by Abuka. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. He'll come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Mayfield now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Regular. Hey, alert. Point it right. Hey, alert 30. Alert. Done.
Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Hurry, hurry! Kings! Real.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. That'll be the first and more. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Raymond on the return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. That's his targets. That's Torrey Horton. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
180, 14.
Goff on first and 10. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So that brings up second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
To throw again here, second and 10. It's Goff. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Run. Hey, alert 30. 180.
The final throw before the break. Ground by Chris Godwin. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Catches May down the right sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
28-yard pickup there. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. That's him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. Irvin here from the gun. He's stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings it 4th and short.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Complete to Nicole Hartman. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They think the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Third down. Here's Mayfield. It's complete. This is Anguka. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake.
Oh, what the fuck? Wrong button. God damn it, man. God, I hate hitting the wrong freaking button.
They're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Hold on. Go. No. Ric Flair. What's that?
Drive begins with Gibbs. He's going to have them up to that 23. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now. They need 7.
Four down.
Goff back to throw. Out to his wide out. It's a screen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Lions have a first down.
That's good.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
180.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. We're working a couple yards past the line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
We go tonight.
Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
We go tonight. Right foot. We're good. We're good.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass is brought in by Laporta. This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain of 14
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Right 20.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180. Hold on.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go. 180.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they find them after just a yard. It's third down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down. Bucks it in the dime set defensively.
Cut. 180. Value one.
Watch this. Check it, crack.
Maverick one. DC. What's that?
Looking to throw. One in the hands of Horton, complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15.
It's a gain of 21
They got 21 yards on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Detroit Lions.
Move the chains.
First down.
Got to move them chains.
First and
Build
10
momentum
at the
and keep that
14-yard
defense
line.
on its heels.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Value. Cut. 120. What's that?
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down.
Taken down.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd
They'll
and
come away
6.
happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Cut. 180. Turbo 7.
Another one for Gibbs. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Cut. 180. What?
He'll throw it. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Makes the score.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fox now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Catch made left side by Abuka. He is stopped with authority there, but that's stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Throwing out to the left. Go! And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They look to throw it.
33-yard line.
It's a big strike downfield to Anguko. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Irving does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Trying to run with Irving. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
180!
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, third down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives him this 3rd and 9.
180! Pistol.
Slot man motioned over.
Done!
To throw. Throw is caught. The pace here as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Desperation time here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kirby Joseph picks it. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.